Hello, and we're back with round 6 of the Netrunner World Championships. Excited to see more games.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I believe Vic, our runner, has chosen a BANGUN game.
Yes.
Vic mentioned this last round, so I assume that just really excited to see a BANGUN game.
I'm excited to see a
Yeah,
BANGUN game.
love to see it. I love all of the newer Stranger Identities. I really hope we see more of them as the meta evolves, especially with new sets, seeing stuff that we didn't see as much of previously. I am so excited for hopefully at some point Poetry to be like really good.
I've learned over my time with Netrunner to never say a card we'll never see play, because somebody will figure it out at some point and make you the fool.
I used to say that nothing things we'll never see play, and then Girls happened, and that became a real deck. The fact that people were actually playing Akiko as a real deck and it was good is completely changed my ability to say something is unplayable.
So on one side of the table, we're going to have the BANGUN. I'm guessing a super modernism.
The Akiko showing up on stream. How was this card playable? 12 influence. Why did they do that? Yep, probably some sort of super modernism thing. And then on the other side, we're going to have a Sable.
You reckon dolls or reg
Sable.
breakers again?
I'm hoping dolls. I love dolls.
I do like the dolls.
Love to see them. All right, looks like we're going.
Round 6 starts now.
All right. Let's see this.
Good luck and have fun.
Do we know this is a keep or a mull? We do see the measured response immediately. 6 points in hand to start the game. We're going to be playing a little from behind.
Yeah, 6 points is very
and
rough.
No ice, I think. I'm going to guess this is a bad mull. Oh, 1 ice.
Immediately seeing that go on HQ makes sense. Now, the problem here is, well, the good news is that was a logjam, so you can protect yourself against a boomerang.
Yeah, honestly, might just be enough to hold all game.
Oh no, going for the draw and finding another agenda.
Wow.
This game might be over soon. Are you still down to do that interview?
Yeah, yeah, I am. Archives mark, so the Sable's going to be a little slower. We are on dolls. We've got 2 of them, a twinning, a clean getaway. I do not know what that last card in hand is, though.
Well, we will see once it comes down, potentially. Oh, and there it came down. So which card is that? Let's find out in just a second.
It's a sure gamble.
It's just a sure gamble. Fancy altar, sure gamble. Good start. Now, the real thing here is that ice on HQ, that's just a logjam. Now the downside is since you're up against dolls, dolls can break that. You're not like dealing with like a Kurapira situation where it's things. That's the one real big benefit of dolls is once you have 2 down, you can get through anything. I wonder if we're going to see them come down very quickly here. Nope, putting down the nuke instead makes sense.
I think always try to find the econ first if you're not trying specifically to get through the ice. Makes so much sense to me. We did see the single off of R&D. Of course, we know that's not where the agendas are.
Seeing another single, and that's another piece of ice. Good to see, honestly. Now, I wonder if at some point you just... The one thing about having so many agendas potentially is being able to, if you can get measured responses.
I was just thinking it's one saving grace.
Them out and go for that. Okay. Drawing.
And I imagine dropping a 3-2 in the remote right here.
And installing it face up. Oh, right, because BANGUN. Yes. I saw it and my brain immediately went, did she just throw the game? Did they just throw the entire game? And I don't know.
I certainly don't see a lot of BANGUN play, so it is a very different. It's been a while since I've seen a public agenda.
Loss right now, but no, I love to see a public agenda.
R&D is the mark. A good mark to have. Happy to take a single here. Happy to play that clean getaway.
Especially because you assume that measured response is what it's going to be on. You can just keep hitting R&D and hoping that you can trash them potentially.
Yep.
Which is always good. Just being able to find them.
And I see a Chesva and...
A Chesva and a twinning.
A Carpe Diem is the pick. That's a totally reasonable.
Yeah. Playing Carpe Diem.
It's your same 3 credits and you get the run.
Gonna see the top card. Now, you might have wanted to play the Chesva first because you could have used the Chesva to trash that. But still, either way, getting the Carpe Diem credits is just...
Danielle is an interesting pick for influence. That's 3 pips right there.
Yeah. Could potentially... additional cost to steal an agenda could just be some sort. Makes sense a little bit.
No,
with
it makes so much
yeah.
sense. Damage
Just as
matters. More
we're-
hands out of play seem.
We are putting as many cards as possible to make scoring this miserable. We'll see. That is that's okay. That's 2 ice. So now's the point where the runner is looking this down and saying, "Okay, I know the agenda's there. I know exactly what's happening here. Do I go for it?" 4 cards in hand.
And it's a big question. Like, you probably want to get the twinning down before you go touch it.
Can we see the text of BANGUN again? You may install agendas face up. Whenever the runner acts as a face up installed agenda, do 2 meat damage to give the runner 1 tag. So you definitely can't hit it final click is the thing, because if there's the end of the line in hand,
And we
6
see the end of the
damage.
line
Yeah.
in hand right now.
Oh wow.
And we did find another ice. Big question here. Do you put it on the remote and say dolls only have 2 of them? You put it on R&D. It goes on R&D.
Right, so challenging the runner, just saying, go for it. Sure.
And we're
try
just
it.
not scoring the agenda. We're just putting it in the remote and leaving it there. Advancing it once.
Advancing it once.
On my third click, I will
Then 3rd click.
gain the credit back.
Just taking a credit, putting 1 advancement on there. So I presume going to, once again, daring the runner to go for that, which honestly I assume we'll just see that first click here potentially.
Yeah, my guess
Although
is...
you don't want to lose that Chesva and you don't want to lose that twinning.
Right. My guess is this the BANGUN loses on Centrals. I think the tax on Centrals is way more important than the second ice on R&D, so I really like that ice placement.
Yeah, I wonder if you want to just...
Clean getaway probably on Archives.
Yep. Taking the money from that. Then we'll see the... I presume we're going to see... Now, you do have to stay up a little bit on cards because of that. If you're not going to go for it, then you have to have enough cards that the Ares doesn't just kill you.
Yeah, putting
Alright.
Ozef down is honestly, like, it's really interesting here because the Corp does not want to trash any of this ice.
Yeah.
So it's really hard for the Corp to score this Ozef here. I think I'm happy to leave it.
Yeah, it might be that the reason you put 1 counter on it and then just move on is just to say, okay,
There are no
playing...
fives.
Which card is that just got played?
Confusing me. You're right. Yes.
Okay, just another sure gamble. Yeah. So has so much money, really probably wants to play something. I wonder if the reason putting 1 counter on it is just so next turn you could just install something and then score it and trash it and deal the damage. But is the damage even worth it? Or is it just worth it for the 2 points? Let's see.
Yeah, I think...
Last click. I'm so worried. I would be so stressed about that twinning. I would want that twinning down.
Yeah, I would just install it right here.
Nope. Gonna
I don't recognize this alt.
go and play another alt art.
It's a
Another
bravado.
bravado. Running on R&D.
So it's not last click? Because we're getting through this.
Yep.
Solendra. Do you know how to spell it? I don't know how to spell it.
SY. Solendra. Down. Spending a lot of money to break it, but you have that money, you do all the stuff. And this is a bravado run, so you're going to get some money. Seeing just another piece of ice, not what you want to see.
It's interesting. It's hard with the twinning in hand. I probably let that fire and keep the money.
Getting the click back. I think you go for the twinning here, or the okay, choosing the Chesva over the twinning. Both of those are really important to just have
Yeah,
on the board.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I think you're saying here that the Corp can't really afford to trash something. They need to find something to install to do it.
See if they do.
I don't like what's going on here.
Corp also only has 5 credits, so at this point you're also saying, okay, are you gonna install something, advance, trash, and then like...
Ice a new remote. Interesting. New remote could just be fodder.
Here.
Credit,
Nice,
credit.
Take 2 credits, okay. Not sure what the plan is there. Interesting. I feel like this is a deck that's kind of waiting for the runner to hopefully do something with measured response, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I feel like that's a good way to lose the game, essentially, to give the runner too many options. That's
Yeah,
part of the
right.
danger with all of the decks that are always like, I'm going to wait for the runner to overextend and make a mistake and then kill them is, what if they don't? What if they play safe?
Right,
Or
exactly.
hit their big advantage and just have such a huge advantage that they could steamroll you.
Because the only way to get the runner to overextend is to have the threat on the table that says, if you don't overextend, I've got you. To put up the metaphorical rock and hard plays.
6, 1, 2, 3, 4.
As F plus public trail plus end of the line is kill on 2 advancements. Yeah, but we're not seeing it yet. Okay, getting the log jam.
1 to boost and
Oof.
1 to
All right, so we're gonna see it get broken here. And now, are we gonna see 2 cards or 1 card from hand? Currently, it looks like just 1 card.
I think I would just spend 1 coat. I don't think I've been twinning here.
Oh,
but
spending
we are.
the twinning. That's not good.
It's always hard to say on the couch because we know that there's agendas in hand.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. We do have the 8 credits for measured if we touch the next one.
Yeah, and the corp has.
Oh,
no
but we see the
credits
end of the
for
line
measure.
instead.
All right. The corp currently has no credits, so now is honestly a pretty safe time to go get that agenda.
Yep, absolutely.
Can't res anything. Can't res anything. Isn't going to be able to punish you. You can't. You have the money and time to clear the tag. Drawing up instead.
No tag.
If you take the agenda.
Oh, the one in the remote. Yeah, absolutely.
If you go take the agenda in the remote, you get a tag. You have the money and time to clear the tag.
That's right. BANGUN has text.
Yes. Someday BANGUN will be really good. Just wait. I'm excited. Seeing a second doll in hand.
And it's coming down. That does feel like we're going to go get the agenda, but not the click to clear the tag. Draw last click.
Our last click. I mean, the corp doesn't really have the money to do.
No, you
anything
can leave
with
it.
this. Yeah.
Even if they click for 3 credits, you can still go get it next turn. And that's exactly what we see.
Well, clicking for 3 credits. And this is a pretty safe opportunity unless, I mean, the corp could. There aren't a lot of ways for the corp to kill you here. Also, you have the twinning. You can just hit HQ, hit R&D. The runner's in a very good place here. Let's see. Drawing up.
It's interesting. I wonder if the BANGUN is importing planograms. That might be a nice little include. Helps you find your kill, helps you get that money.
Helps you especially with money. That would help a lot, especially on 4 credits. It's really hard though because against Sable, it's really hard to get the runner to end on no click, on no clicks left.
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
you want the runner to end turn on 0 clicks, and so you want the runner to end their turn tagged without having enough clicks to clear the tag. But it's really hard to do here.
Yeah.
So are we seeing we're seeing another run on HQ?
Yeah.
And seeing another agenda.
This honestly might be just like tough to keep the runner from making value runs on HQ here. You can't really advance the logjam manually when you're so low on credits. But we are now at the point where measured response is live.
Yep.
So we're going to have to see how that's managed. We are on exactly 8 credits. That's going to be very tough to manage. That does mean that the runner has effectively spent all of his sort of free money.
Well, all of your free money,
liquid money.
if the corp has 10 credits. The corp currently only has 4 credits,
Yep.
so you don't need to worry about it too much right now. There's some ways to get a lot of money fast, but not enough to get from 4 to 10 instead of 2 clicks left over to measured response twice.
Yeah.
It is something
Well,
you
it's
need
like
to be
you
careful
can't
of
do
going from
it.
here.
It's because you don't want to end up in the hole, right? Like you want to be able to have that money going forward. You sort of want to set it aside in savings for 3 turns from now, when the measured response threat is live after the court's gone credit, hedge, credit, hedge, gov sub. I wouldn't be surprised to see a gov sub come out of this deck. And like getting to that point very quickly brings us to like a point where like if you spend this money now, turns out you needed it later.
Yep. Let's see.
Spending 6 to break a Silendra.
Trying to get in. Gonna see. Okay.
Gonna see 2.
Gonna see 2. Oh. Now,
Bite, it's hard to pay for here. I think you do, because truly, I've never said no to a bite, even when I should.
yeah, it's fun to make it happen. There's also potentially...
Bravado Revolver Dolls hitting the bin.
Does the runner has one more click here?
Runner has one more access here. And this is not the mark. The mark was already run. I'm not sure. I think
If the
this
runner
has
one
more
click
click
remaining. Okay, yeah, can clear the tag. Because I was going to say, if you can't clear the tag, then you could potentially planogram end of the line.
Yeah.
For lethal, but with that tag, you're gonna click for credits most likely. Still, it's fun to hit the runner with a bite. Who doesn't love dealing 3 net damage and hitting him with a tag? It'll always be fun.
HQ mark.
Right, HQ mark. Have not seen a single spin doctor.
It's a 3 strength logjam, so it costs 4 credits to go through, 1 to boost, 3 to break. 2 of those are Chesva.
Runner is currently completely broke. Carpe Diem would be really nice here.
Yeah, credit Carpe gets you into HQ with a credit left over if you want to make the run. You probably don't, but
I don't think you want to make the runs here. Just at this is the point where you have to start being like, I'm up 4 points. There's 2 points on the board. This is the other thing. There's 2 points on the board. So if you make a run on R&D or HQ and you see a point, you can then safely go, okay, I'm just going to run and grab the last point.
yeah.
But, oh, okay, you do want to make the run for that reason.
Yeah, brutal after clicking for 3 credits to get transferred.
Transfer, lose all credits. Runner gets 6, and they're going to look at either 1 or 2 cards. Let's see.
I think there's 1 agenda left in HQ. And we get our click back.
Are we going to see 1 or 2 cards here?
I think you see 2
Yep,
cards here.
Gonna go
Why
for
not?
2. All right. Let's see. End of the line again. And that's 2 points. All right. I think that's that's game because you can just
go
run
run.
into the server.
You
Yeah.
just go run the
You
Azon.
got the clicks. All right.
But
Well,
clearing the tag.
Fast game.
And it's your turn. It's not ideal. Mandatory draw.
Rough game for both players. Well, I mean, the game isn't over yet, but didn't go for it? Huh.
Question in the
Okay.
chat. Yes, the poker chips are provided.
Yeah, the poker chips are provided for the camera. I'm surprised didn't go for it. Might.
I think just missed that they couldn't res the ice.
Yeah.
It
makes
happens.
sense,
It's a stressful day.
makes sense. Not a huge downside because, I mean, the corp's pretty out of options.
Click the
Yeah.
click 3. I'll take credits. Yes, and
Just going to concede. Okay, yeah. Rough game that sometimes you get flooded. Sometimes
Yeah.
you just see all of your agendas really fast. And that's never a good time.
Yeah, hard to play out of that.
Yep. Especially, we did not see a single spin doctor in that entire time.
No spins.
Yeah, no spins, no nothing. Looking for options.
All the
never
kill
finding
pieces, none of the money.
them. Yeah.
A little bit of ice, but the logjam wasn't going to hold against the Chesva doll.
It's a good stop. It's a good start at the beginning, but it just Chesva plus Doll can get past things like that so easily.
Yep.
If we had seen like a tree line to make it bigger or other
Yeah,
stuff,
tree
it
line
could have
is-
helped. But yeah, really, really rough.
Yep.
Still fun game to watch. Glad we were able to do that. Yeah. We've got some time left over, so I'll probably take a short break. And then, are you down to potentially? I was thinking of maybe doing an interview with someone at some
Yeah,
point.
absolutely. Happy to be on.
But for now, we'll take a short break, and then we'll be back in a bit with something else. See you in a second.